Despite some issues, I did find that New Balance's 991 V2 was one of the better releases of last year. And I don't know if you can tell from what happened here, but I had a bit of a spillage at Taco Bell. I think it was Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I tried what I could to work this out, but it made for a rough spot and it doesn't really work with the rest of the sneaker. So I thought, hey, why not just go ahead and order some more? You know, I found that there were some quality issues with the 991 V2 made in the UK. Now, maybe there was some glue out of place, some rough areas with the mold. Maybe some things just didn't quite look like they fit together correctly. Let's give them another shot, shall we? So let's open this up. I've got my Kyocera carbon ceramic blade, and we're going to go in at this. I actually ordered this kind of like a self-Christmas gift. Got some markdowns, got like $50 cash back. I figure, why not, right? Here we go, made in the UK 991 V2. Got the box, looks all the same. I wouldn't expect any different, to be honest with you. So I'm assuming these are going to be pre-laced in the silver, which I actually do prefer over the OG white in that regard. But hey, fresh unboxing right here for you guys. Is this an ASMR? Probably not. What do we have? You know what? On first impressions, this looks a bit more uniform, and we did start lacing with the silver laces. I don't see any weird rough spots here, guys. This looks like they got it together to me. I could be wrong. Yeah, this looks like a fresh, legit sneaker right here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stray issue here with a thread. Other than that, okay, on the other side too. Soft. Doesn't, every spot here, everything's been improved. So since the restock, it looks like they've gotten it together here. We don't have any weird flyaway spots in the mold. I don't see any glue spots. I don't see anything uneven. How about we take a look at the other sneaker in here? Okay, so a little bit of a spot right this way, right? But yeah, on the other side too, some of that kind of like glue I was talking about on my original pair. I can see some spots where some glue kind of residue kind of stuck around maybe longer than it should have right there. You can kind of shadow of my fingernails kind of in the way on that. But yeah, this looks more even. Doesn't look like the toes are sliding out over it the way it was on my first pair. So I would say this, you know, it looks pretty legit check, whatever you guys want to say, right? Is anybody legit checking these? The 991 V2 in the, is it Castle Gray, or what were they calling it? This is considered a normal shoe now. Okay, it's part of the made in the UK line. It's not going to usually be on sale. It's buttoned up a little close to $300 American, which is pretty insane. It's not a hype shoe, but I mean, the fuel cell in here, just dropped a bunch of laces out. Fuel cell makes for a very comfortable ride. This is a good sneaker for being on your feet, if we're being real. I'm not so sure about the turquoise touches over here, but I don't think that people are put off by those. And overall, I actually think that this looks better than the original 991. It really does. And of the 990 line, might actually be my favorite. I would recommend some thicker socks. I actually bought some New Balance socks for these, thinking that, these will be perfect for the shoe. They're practically bundled with it. Got a good discount on them also. In reality, they don't really work so well. They're just too thin and they fray, and I can't frankly recommend them. But I would recommend this shoe to you. I just got to say that it runs a tiny bit large, still go true to size, just maybe wear some thicker socks, and you're really going to find the ride comfortable. I think that there's plenty of cushioning in here, but it's also sturdy. I am curious if these will kind of squeak, as I had a bit of a heel rub from smaller socks, kind of making it less secure. But hey, if they're trying to mimic and improve upon that original design, you will end up with a less secure shoe. I mean, look, you've got that kind of like velvet soft liner inside. It doesn't produce the best grip. And in my original 991, eventually wore away, exposing the internals and kind of cutting your ankles up. Haven't had that problem yet. My 991 V2 in the going on 10 months or so I've been rocking them. I actually ordered them as I was coming back into the US from Mexico, and I got them through Kith. Got these straight from New Balance. So yeah, there's no telling me that these are knockoffs or fakes, that's for sure. Though you would have to go, hey, why do we have some frayed spot here? Why is this bumpy? Sort of thing like that, which makes me wonder, can anything be legit checked anymore when quality control is just out the window? Things in foreign lands. Okay, sure. My Adidas's always seem to look uniformly to spec, but my Nikes never do. And maybe even made in the UK New Balance don't either.
Hey, it's Vaughn's mom again, so I just wanted to remind you that instead of buying Vaughn's weird pictures online in various states of undress, you can just bookmark his Amazon affiliate link, and then when you shop Throw It on Amazon, he gets a few pennies here and there.